Hello, my wonderful viewers. Thank you so much once again for tuning in or for choosing The Wicked Foods. The Wicked Foods is a channel of easy recipes, African traditional recipes, modern travel and event. If you are new with this channel, kindly check on to The Wicked Foods. View my videos. If you love them, kindly share, give it the thumbs up, and subscribe. Remember also to switch on your notification bell so that whenever posting a video, you will be among the first people to view my videos. So I'm bringing you an African recipe today, and not forgetting my returning subscribers. Thank you for your support. I'm bringing you this African recipe called silverfish. I've already done several silverfish in this channel, and today I'm going to do it in two ways, two in one. I'm going to make it the traditional way, and I'm going to make it the modern way. So the silverfish I'm going to do, which differs from the others, is this is the fresh boiled silverfish stew. So kindly watch this video until the end and see how amazing this recipe is. Kindly watch this video until the end. Just to remind you, this is the silverfish. In Kenya, we call it Omena. And this Omena, you can only get it it comes from Lake Victoria, the second worldwide lake in this continent called Lake Victoria. This is a produce from Lake Victoria. So this fish, I just got it from the lake this morning. I've just sun-dried it slowly, and I'm going to boil it to make some stew. So this video, I'm going to share with you on how to make some stew out from this fresh silverfish. So I'm going to do it in two ways. I'm going to do it the traditional way where we used to use milk, and the modern way that you can do it and enjoy the stew without milk. So kindly view this video until the end. I'm going to use part 2. I'm going to use milk. This is fresh milk. I have 4 medium-sized tomatoes. I have 2 onions, small size onions. But then guys, if you're making the traditional way, you have to use the spring onions. The spring onions gives it the best and a nice aroma, and to make it still much better, I have tomato paste here with me, and I have the Kenyan spice called Royco, but we are going to use this for fish, and I have some salt to taste and some vegetable cooking oil. So watch this video until the end. So you have to dice your tomatoes in small pieces so that you can easily blend them. So I'm going to blend this so that it can give us a very heavy paste or a very heavy stew or thick stew or thick paste. My pan, I've just placed my pan there. I'm going to add some cooking oil. I'll place my cooking oil and I will let it heat. Meanwhile, let me just cut my onions. Come with me. So I will continue cutting my onions as my oil cooks. So remember guys, I always tell you that when you want to make good onions, let the cooking oil cooks fast, so that the onions cannot absorb much of your oil. Oil is done. So I'm going to add in the onions. So meanwhile, as I leave my onions to cook, I'm going to blend my tomatoes. So guys, as my onions are cooking, I'm blending these tomatoes. And the reason why I'm blending the tomatoes in this recipe is to give my stew a very heavy stew on. Add little water. So guys, look at my paste. So this is what I'm going to use for my stew. Come with me. So make sure your onions cook well. They are already translucent, but I want them brown. So stay tuned. If you have garlic, you can use garlic, but I just want to do it the official way. So I will add in my tomato paste at this point. Before I put in any spice at all, I'm going to add my tomato paste. Then give it a good stir. So as you can just see, even the color of my onions, the color of my recipe has started changing. So at this time now I can add some salt to give it a taste. Then give it a good mix. Now at this time now, here is my paste, tomato paste. Tomato blended paste. Give it a good stir. This is the time to add my Royco recipe and give it a stir. And guys, look at the paste, looking so delicious. So I'll cover it and let it boil for a minute. My stew has come to a boil, and now I'm going to add my silverfish. So this is what I'll do. I'll make sure I spread everything. And guys, because this is very fresh silverfish, we are going to boil them, and you don't need to give it frequent stirs. Don't stir it all the time, because otherwise they'll break into pieces and they'll get attached to another, and you will not enjoy eating it. So what we do, just put it there. You can just use something like a spoon to ensure that every part of it gets marinated with the stew. The way I'm doing it, guys, look at my silverfish, looking so yummy. So I will just add little water and boil it for 30 minutes. So this is boiled fresh silverfish. So stay tuned. My fish is done. Look at my silverfish. Look at my fresh boiled. It's really boiling. It is boiling. It's boiling, so we have to boil it for 30 minutes. So guys, my stewed silverfish is done.